today. My name is Leah. Welcome to my story time. Now today, I've been feeling a little bit blue because I've heard that there are some children who are feeling a little bit poorly. I've heard that there's a little boy called Sam and his brother Robin and their little sister Phoebe. They've got the chicken pox. Oh no! So today I wanted to tell a story for them. And as I was thinking about them and hoping that they were feeling better, I thought about their mummy, because I'm sure when you're poorly, your mummy looks after you, doesn't she? Or your special grown-up. And I'm sure when you're poorly, they do everything for you and they still manage to give you cuddles. And you know what? That's right. It reminded me of a story. And today's story is all about a little robot. Here he is. And he's called Fixer the robot. Now Fixer is very special because do you know what? He helps everybody else and doesn't think about himself. But because he's so kind, everybody helps him in the end. Would you like to hear it? Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, now I'm going to start to read the story, but you know the drill, don't you? I will show you the pictures every time I get to the end of the page. So here we go. My story today is called Fixer the Robot, and it's by somebody called John Kelly. Here we go. Fixer the Robot by John Kelly. Every morning, Fixer Robot trundles up the hill to help the other robots as they dig and push and drill. Hello, what's this? It's Duck the Digger, looking quite dismayed. I've only dug out half this hole, but broken my new spade. Oh no, can you see? There we have Fixer the robot. And here's Duck the Digger. And can you see? Oh, he has indeed. He's broken his new spade. I wonder if Fixer is able to help him. Don't worry, Doug, says Fixer. I know just what to do. A flash of white-hot welding light and look, as good as new. Further up and round the bend, there's someone else in trouble. Oh, I wonder who that could be. But do you see? Here, Fixer is helping Doug fix his spade, his shovel. Wow, that's very kind. But like I said, further up and round the bend, there's someone else in trouble. It's Tired Bull the Dozer. He can't move the pile of rubble. Bull stops and sighs, it's just no good. I cannot shift this earth. I've revved and pushed and strained for all that I am worth. I see the problem, Fixer says. Your power's running low. I'll swap your battery out for mine. There, have another go. And there we can see, oh, Bull the Dozer, he can't shift the earth. He's run out of battery. But luckily, Fixer is giving him his battery. Oh, that's so kind. But what will it mean? Will Fixer have battery in his? Oh, I don't know whether that will mean something. Let's turn the page and find out. I feel like new, says Bull. I could lift 10,000 tons. Glad to help, Fixer says. But tired, he rolls on. Here's Gertie, Grabber, gazing at an unmoved pile of rocks. I cannot grab a single one. I've broken my gearbox. Oh, there we go. There's Fixer, moving on. My. Ooh, doesn't he look tired? He's running out of battery. But oh no! Gertie the grabber has broken her gearbox. I hope Fixer isn't too tired to help her. Shall we find out what's going to happen? Have mine, says Fixer, reaching in and handing her his own. First gear is enough for me. It's time to head back home. His spare parts box is empty now. His battery almost flat. There's nothing more to do, he thinks. Oh well, I'd best head back. And there, you can see Fixer. Oh, he looks very tired. But look how grateful Gertie looks for getting a new gearbox. That means she can do her job, doesn't it? Oh, well done, Fixer. That was very kind. Oh, but high above, a single rock slides from the mountain top and starts a landslide down the slope that simply can't be stopped. What's that? A storm? Says Fixer, as he hears a thunderous crash. I bet you're good at making a loud crash, aren't you? Shall we say the word crash as loudly as we can? Are you ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Crash! Oh, very good. And there is Fixer moving down the hill. But can you see? There's a landslide on the mountaintop and all the bits of rubble are falling down. Oh, goodness me, there's a loud crash. And Fixer looks up as a pile of rocks falls on him with a smash. Oh no, poor Fixer. Oh dear, lots of rocks have fallen on Fixer. I wonder what's going to happen. He wakes to find he's buried deep. His metal treads are broken. His grabber's badly twisted. And his little engine smoking. He hopes someone will find him, but slowly fills with doubt. His battery fails, and one by one, his little lights go out. No. And there, if you look really closely, you can just see Fixer. And here, all the way up here, is the only way out. Oh dear. And his little lights have gone out too. Poor Fixer. I wonder what will happen. But luckily for Fixer, all his friends are rolling home when they find their path is blocked by several 100 tons of stone. One of Fixer's broken treads is pinned beneath the rubble. Oh no, cries Doug. Quick help, says Gertie. Fixer is in trouble. And there are his friends, and they've suddenly realised that Fixer is in trouble. Now, do you remember? Fixer helped his friends earlier. I wonder if they're going to help him. I'm sure they are. Don't panic, everybody. I can shift these rocks, says Bull. I'm big and strong, and luckily, my battery's nearly full. Bull heaves the rocks aside, but finds only soil and sand. Come on, Doug, he cries. Get over here and lend a hand. And there, oh, look. Oh, Bull is pushing with all his might. And this word says, heave. Heave. Shall we do it all together? Are you ready? Heave. Oh, I hope they can get Fixer out. So Doug the digger's spade bites down and soil flies through the air. The hole grows quickly big enough to see poor Fixer there. And there's Doug. He's digging a huge hole, and they can just about see Fixer. "He's down too deep," says Doug. "I can't reach him with my spade." "Then step aside," says Gertie. "This is just why I was made." And here's Gertie. She's got very, very long arms, and she's going to try and reach all the way down and grab her friend. Oh, I hope she can do it. Her telescopic grab extends right down into the pit. She stretches, says, "I'm nearly there." Then suddenly, "That's it! I've got him," Gertie cries and tells the others, "Help me pull." So Fixer's dragged out from the hole by Gertie, Doug and Bull. Now, this page is a different way up. There you can see Gertie, and there, if you stretch all the way down to the bottom of her very, very, very long arms, you can see, oh, poor Fixer. But your friends have got you, Fixer, and you'll be out soon. I wonder what's going to happen. Fixer wakes up back at base, surrounded by his friends. They smile and say, "We're glad to see you're finally on the mend. Robots came from miles around when they heard that it was you. They said, 'Here, take this part. It is the least that we can do.'" Oh, look at that. There's Fixer, surrounded by his friends. And because he was so kind to all of his robot friends, everyone has helped to try and get him better. Wow, isn't that kind? They're all helping get Fixer better. Fixer grins. "My battery's full. These treads are good as new. But I can't lounge in bed all day. There's work for me to do." So every morning, Fixer Robot trundles up the hill to help the other robots as they dig and push and drill. And there's Fixer, feeling all better. And look, all of his lights are back on. Thank goodness for that. But he's not going to stay in bed. He's going to get back out there. So every morning, Fixer Robot trundles up the hill to help the other robots as they dig and push and drill. And look, I can see all of his friends, and they're all cheering that Fixer is back to help them, because he's such a good friend and he's so kind at helping. Oh, wasn't that a lovely story, Fixer the Robot? And it's all about how when we help others, they return the favour and they help us too, especially when we're in our time of need. So for all the mummies out there who are looking after poorly children or poorly grown-ups, and all the grown-ups and special people in our lives who might be feeling a bit under the weather now, don't forget, you've got friends and they are here to look after you. That's all for me today. I hope you enjoyed the stories. If you have given me a request, don't worry, I will work my way through all of them. So I'm going to go now. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Take care and be kind. Bye.